Only 9 areas in Puerto Galera passed the water quality guidelines of the Environment Department after it tested 35 sampling stations. 26 areas failed the standards, meaning water in those areas is contaminated.
The rest, the balance, have failed, no? And they have actually reflected the exceedance from the threshold, no, for oil and grease. I don't think at this point, no, there's any question about the data. There is very much a question of what to do with the information, no, from the data. And again, the DNR is here to basically run these tests and to establish, no, the quality of the water.
The agency says testing in Puerto Galera continues, given that water quality changes quickly. Environment Undersecretary Jonas Leones says further study is needed to determine if the contamination is a direct effect of the oil spill.
Ang ibig sabihin nun, yung area talaga ay contaminated. Mas maraming bagsak na station dun sa area. Based sa mga ating stations, talagang hindi na rin maganda ang water quality even before the oil spill. The data we have are not conclusive whether the contaminations are really can be attributed dun sa oil spill.
Leones says the Coast Guard will determine the cause of the contamination, as he addresses comments that the water in Puerto Galera remains clear.
Ang ginagawa natin dito, chemical analysis natin. That's the reason why when we get water samples, we take mga 5 days. Appearance ng water na malinaw ay pwedeng sabihin na malinis, but yung chemical composition ng water ay madumi. Visual appearance of the water does not necessarily mean that it can be consumed or pwedeng maligo.
The Tourism Department welcomes the development, but remains concerned over the other areas. Tourism Secretary Cristina Frasco says the 9 areas that passed the test are prime dive sites. She adds they will continue working with other agencies to maintain the viability of Puerto Galera.
Puerto Galera tourism continues to be open, as well as that there has been no direct attribution in terms of the direct source of the findings, considering the presence of other human and economic activities in Puerto Galera.
Frasco personally went diving in Puerto Galera to show that it's safe and open for tourism. There's currently no ban related to tourism activities in the site. But the Health Department issues a warning against water-related activities.
Sana po maiwasan muna po natin itong mga recreational at saka occupational activities dyan dahil this might cause harm to the health of the community. Nakitaan po kasi natin na medyo mataas po ang contaminants for oil and average grease dito po sa mga lugar.
Puerto Galera Mayor Rocky Ilagan earlier insisted his area is not affected by the oil spill. But Vergere is firm. The public should stay away from the waters of Puerto Galera for the meantime. The DOH reminds those who will experience symptoms after suspected exposure to contaminated water to go to the nearest medical facility or call the hotlines on your screens. Paige Javier, CNN Philippines.